Hello, Assalamu alaikum. This is uddin from Dhaka Bangladesh. Today I'm going to discuss with everyone regarding corporate culture. So, we all should understand first what is corporate culture. Alright? So, once again, it is corporate culture, innovation, and techniques. So, the first thing is people will ask you what is the meaning of corporate culture, all right? So, the meaning of corporate culture is like what is the meaning of culture? Culture means somebody's belief system, somebody's value. It is something that develops into with some period of time, like it requires a time to develop any culture. So culture is something that develops into somebody or into a machine within a period of time. All right, so you all have maybe seen a motivator. His name is Sandeep Maheshwari. So he used to say that he used to play cricket all the time when he was young. That means he used to have or had the habit of playing cricket. So that became his culture. Then in another video of Sandeep Maheshwari, he said that he has the habit of playing chess. So he used to play 5 to 6 hours of chess, which gradually developed into his mind and help him to focus on a particular thing. Okay, so how do you develops into a period of time. Like in one day you can't develop a brand image or a personality. So it requires practice and keep practicing, then something develops, right? Now let's come to the meaning of CC. CC means corporate culture, right? Well, corporate culture or CC means a unique personality of a person or organization. So the unique personality means, so let's come to the common example with iPhone. So one of my mentors, Steve Jobs, he used to uh, like he used to discuss, or he discussed and came to a decision uh, regarding the iPhone, that whatever other companies are doing now, we have to make a strategy, and then we have to think of their graph of development, and whatever they will be doing after 10 years, we have to work hard and do it in this year. So that's how we can become different from them, and our phone will be unique in the market, and this will what rise all the customers towards iPhone, right? So this is the uniqueness of iPhone. So whatever the iPhone develops now, the other companies might require 5 more years to come to their position. So this way they can like handle the market in their favor. And so after all, the corporate culture, the end is they include different element to compete in the market. Like we all have studied the Six Sigmas, right? Remember? in strategic management, uh, where the TQM is there, like uh, they say, what is that? Like non-defective product. So uh, they must make a product that is flawless, and uh, that product will be uh, like when you make a non-defective product and you give the customer a non-defective environment too. The environment is very good, the product is very good, the services are better, so the customer will always uh, get attraction towards your company. So that matrix is known as corporate culture. So your company becomes unique in between all the companies in the market. So you can say it's a monopoly, or you can differentiate between your company and other company with blue ocean and red ocean. So these are some remarks. So as a result, your mission and value, which you the information which you give in your website becomes exactly the same in reality. So the customer uh, praises your company, so it becomes a corporate culture of your company. Okay, so the mission, there are basically two kinds of mission. So one is small and another is big. That is long term and short term. For example, like our organization promises, something what's written in the mission is a promise towards whom? Me. I'm a customer. So that me is basically you and everybody, the company itself. So one company promises like the local television. What they do, uh, they have some news program that goes on in a particular time period. So what they do, they provide the content which the customer expects. So when the customer finds their expectation goes well, so it becomes unique mission. And if not, then what? We all know. So this is a kind of one mission which I have explained, and there are another mission that is like they show some movies in the television channel, and those movies are new, and uh, they what they do, they manage to show the telecast the movie, and the people uh, when they come tired at home, they see a good movie, new movie, and they don't require to go to the cinema hall exactly. So it saves their money and time. So gradually they get involved with the channel and they depend on it, and that's how it goes on and on, right? Okay, the mission and the value is done, right? So the value is directly related with the promise, and what the promise, that comes from my mission, uh, my innovation, my promise, my mission, all the same, right? Okay. So now let's come to another point, that is work environment. What is work environment? Work environment is something like uh, it is also directly related with the corporate culture. Okay, so in commonly people say about people's attendance. So these days, uh, due to internationally traffic jam, basically most of the employees, they can't come in the morning as the traditional employees used to come. So they don't find the buses, and they had to take the risk of their life to jump into the bus and come to the office, and then again uh, fall jump to get into the stand and again run. So this is another culture of my city. All right. So I don't live in China. Everyone knows where I live, right? Okay. So uh, like here in this new era, something has changed in many corporate cultures. Like employees, the new employees, when they get into the organization, uh, they find themselves into a fear. You know, the fear of darkness, fear of evil. There is no evil. So the evil is inside our mind. How the evil comes inside our mind? Through some myths, the mythologies. So it is like a boy, he gets into a new office, and uh, he sees that everyone is like shrinking with fear. The boss will come. So uh, you know what? He or she uh, gets very easily nervous, and their nervous gets breakdown, and every time when they see the boss, uh, habitually they become nervous, but there is no reason always, right? Okay. So it is the duty of somebody else who basically recruits the people. He should you know uh, he should know the magic of uh, filtering the fear from people's mind. So this culture is not good, right? Because the boss is not like that. Boss is a friend, and he wants to uh, make your life easier, but he doesn't know, and you also don't know. So who knows? I know. Okay, that's why I'm saying it. So uh, this is an example of a culture, and there are more corporate cultures. Like in some offices, they all dance after the lunch break. Why? Because they need to become refreshed. So they're not basically working. What they're doing, they're dancing. No, they're not dancing, because the music, it always creates a easiness into people's mind. So once you are full nervous free, you can work hard, right? Okay. So there are two types of culture. Fine. Okay. So basically, the habit or the principle of an organization is a corporate culture. So it shouldn't be not uh, in outside like that regarding my organization, that oh, his company, okay, Nafees's company, oh, it's, what happens there, the things doesn't get uh, there is no elevator, the work doesn't go higher. I mean, the you know you do some requisition, and the requisition doesn't get complete. So as a result, what happens? Uh, you know, uh, We all get nervous what to do, but uh, there it can be solved. So it should be like this, that people from outside, they should miss our company, they should come uh, to see us, due to they are missing us, and they should uh, bring some other visitors also, so that uh, it's like going to USA. Everyone wants to go, so your company can be like that. There are companies, for example, you can see the Surat Jhunjhunwala's company, the diamond company, the largest diamond company in India. So all the the full ecosystem is work friendly, right? Okay. So basically, I have discussed the brand image, the business plus strategy. So a little more is left, right? Okay. So uh, the finally, what is corporate culture? Uh, you can say like this. It can be compared with uh, the nature, such as wind, the waterfalls, the whole ecosystem. So it's instinctive, it's repetitive, it's habits, it's uh, emotional, it's all about responses. Okay, well, the company's culture is self-sustaining pattern of everything that is present in any kind of organization that behaves accordingly uh, with their mission and vision. So the best is when our organization is in its best, what they should do. So it should be like the culture should be uh, energizing its company, employees through, or like make people feel good. Well, feel good about the strategic end. Well, operating priorities of the company, which is really emotional, right? So emotion is something very important in every aspect of human beings. Well, that emotional energizer that you won't be find anywhere else, that will be the best corporate culture when the company is at its best. So then only you can go through your commitments, and you can undermine your long term, not asset, it's your dream. Okay, what is that? That's success, right? Not money. You can make a money machine instead to, you know uh, become rich. It's easy, right? So it's better, instead of changing the culture constantly, you should bring a change in the behavior, as the behavior is tangible, it's measurable, right? So uh, you should find few things that people does in your organization that brings a positive change for the organization and inside the employees, so that your work environment is great. So when you feel great, what you do, you take a deep breath in meditation. We all learned, right? okay, like this. Okay, so when you arrange for a meeting, or when a customer is there, you're talking with them, so you should not eat in front of the customers, or like your boss should not uh, you know uh, bark on you in front of customers. So what happens? They get a negative image of the organization. They feel fear. Think of yourself in a store, and somebody is, you know, in a store or in a center where somebody is scolding you. So what do you feel? You feel that you're guilty. Why you should be guilty? You don't know what's going on. So there is nothing to be like that. Okay, people should take it easy. Okay, so we should also take it easy. Then people can take it easy, right? Okay. So the people should not think that I have bought a a glass from your store, and someday it got broke, and I went to your store, and you say that uh, you can't help because there is not matching to this glass is available. So one of the portion broke, the other is okay. Okay, right? Okay. So this kind of behavior makes an emotional deep reaction into a people's mind, and they don't come back. So the glass is good, but uh, you know people are emotional. So business is mechanical, and people are emotional. So you are doing the both. You should tackle the both things. Good. Okay. So how to make a better change in the behavior? So you should make a list of problems and translate those to the particular group of people, and ask them to do a practice accordingly. But you're not testing them, so then they will fail, right? Okay. So you should ask them for a practice change uh, as a pilot project, and see what happens. Good sales, then it's better, right? So uh, that's how you evaluate the problem, and you make a new strategy. So you are changing the behavior of the organization, in the organization, for the organization. Okay, fine. So how? You should finally select few employees who responds to the new behavior, who is like self-hypnotized by your company, who loves your company a lot, and they want to do something extra, not the extra working hours. It's not like you pull the rickshaw all the time and become a Rolls Royce owner. So the extra is inside your brain. So give them chance to do something and help them to complete the work. So that's easy, simple. If you don't understand, ask me again. I'm not going to give my phone number, but there will be a way to find me, okay? So, that's how you can sort out the leaders, and uh, spread the leadership to everyone, and you become friend of everyone. So it becomes like religion. So, it is true that like working hard and honestly is, what is the opposite of sin? You make a position in heaven and heavenly position on earth, okay? So that is it. uh, I hope that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts my little contribution to the corporate culture. Hope to see you again with a new video, with a new subject. Till then, ma salama. Okay, my name is Nafees Uddin. I'm from Dhaka, Bangladesh, and my father's name is Muhammad Nazimuddin, and my mother's name is Gulnahar Begum, and my wife's name is Sarah. Okay? All right. See you all. Masalama. Take my salam.